The same-sex wedding ceremony yesterday in Angel Square featuring candidate Dorian Lord and her fiancée Amelia Bennett will no doubt influence voters.
Sorry. It's so cool you guys get to vote.
Are you kidding? I'm so glad that I can't vote. With both of my aunts running against each other, I can't win.
Well, I would vote for my mother. You are voting for Dorian, right?
Just me, the guy you have feelings for. Hey, you know, when we talked about how we were going to deal with this, I didn't think ignoring it would be the answer.
I should have kept my big mouth shut.
Yeah. Why?
I don't want to have these feelings. I told you that. Anyway, it's just a symptom.
Of what?
I went online last night to read about couples counseling, and it said that sometimes when people who are in committed relationships start having feelings for another person, it's just a symptom because there's something wrong in their real relationship.
Oh, wow. Wow, so I guess I don't have to go to medical school. I mean, I could just work for a medical website.
I was just doing some research. I have to do something. With Rex out of town, I can't go to counseling.
So Rex is still out of town?
Yeah. I hope this is where Jared went.
Yeah, me too. But all we know is that he used a computer to map out a route to this town. Since Nash used to live here.
Why isn't he answering the door?
Gee, Natty, I left my X-ray vision in my other pants.
Jared!
Oh. Hello? Anybody home?
I wish I had better news, but so far, my people have found no leads whatsoever on Jared.
Well, I know you said you would call if you heard anything, but we were just hoping.
Yeah, it's kind of getting to all of us, the girls, too.
Natalie left me a message saying that she had needed a break from the reporters.
I know. She's a wreck. She had to get away.
You know that Jessie has now decided suddenly to leave Bree with Renee, and she's gone to join Brody in Michigan, where he's dealing with some sort of a family crisis?
Yeah, as if we needed anything else to happen.
What? Hey! Hey!
Got a question for you.
I answered all your questions last night.
Right. Melanie and Rex, they went back to Landview. Thing is, they never showed up. So, what do you say we start over again?
Jared?
Hello?
Not in there. Jessica?
Given the similarity of their platforms, the candidates' personal histories are certain to be a factor in the minds of many voters.
Look, Mrs. Banks took me in when my parents threw me out.
So you would vote for her over my mother?
No, I'm just saying that's a really big deal. She's a good person.
Hello. Yo. Oh, boys. Oh, it's so good to see you here. My. You showed up yesterday for my wedding ceremony, and here you are, waiting online. You're fantastic. Come on. Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, they are fantastic.
Hi, girls. So, tell me, how is the wedding playing out with the internet generation?
Well, there's been, a lot of talk.
Good. Positive.
Yes, it's sort of mixed.
As long as they're talking.
Aunt Dorian, I know I gave you a really hard time about coming to your wedding, but I have to say that it was a beautiful ceremony, and I am really glad that I went.
I'm glad you were there.
And if I didn't know any better, I would think you guys were a real couple.
Wow.
I hope it's enough to get her elected.
Yeah.
I know yesterday wasn't exactly what you expected.
I'm okay.
And maybe Kyle just wasn't ready to get married.
You think?
Anyway, you should be proud of what we accomplished. There were a lot of couples pledging their love to one another.
Yeah, that's great. Always keep a couple of these around. Oh, I thought I had a sports bar or something, but no such luck. You're good. Might actually keep you around this time. You want some?
No, thank you. I'm not hungry. Kyle, we need to talk.
About what? Like we haven't been talking enough already? What have we been up here like? What time is it? Like 10 hours? All right. Let's see. What have we not covered? We did how we met. Did our first kiss. Our last kiss. College years. We did Kyle Lewis's own personal hell last few months. And we talked about how amazing you were yesterday. I still can't believe how you faced off against that crowd.
Well, I had a gun.
This is true. I keep forgetting that.
Well, and there's you breaking up with Nick.
And I was unarmed.
Well, I had your back.
Yeah, you did.
Something's different.
I'm grateful.
For what?
I don't know. You kept me from marrying Nick. I don't know. Wouldn't have been fair to him. It's not his fault. He's not you.
You're smiling.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. But, we really need to talk about the future.
Gigi, hey, we feel what we feel, and it has nothing to do with Rex being out of town or me getting into med school. We kissed each other because we wanted to.
Maybe I wanted to then, but I don't want to. Not really. Rex and I went through hell to be together. We went off the rails because we thought our kid might die and because my sister was working us. But we are staying together and working through this because we love each other and we have Shane. And anyway, you're going to med school. You're not going to have time for anything else.
What? What? Are you listening to yourself? Because I'm going to be busy. I'm just not going to have feelings for you anymore? You're just going to will yourself to stop wanting me? That makes no sense, and you know it.
Well, what do you want me to do, Skylar? Leave Rex and run away with you?
What are you two doing here?
It's a long story. We followed Jared to this motel a couple hours from Lambview, and
The clerk there said that
Jared had used his computer to get directions here.
No, to the cottage or to Napa?
Well, to Napa, but I mean, we just assumed he was coming here.
What are you doing here?
Did you talk to Jared?
No. Nash told me to come.
How should I know where your friends went? I heard them saying they were headed home, but maybe they stopped somewhere. I don't know.
Let me tell you something. You keep lying to me, and I find out someone gets hurt, I'm coming after you.
I don't have to talk to you. You have no jurisdiction here.
Who told you that?
I know my rights. You can't harass me.
You know what? You're absolutely right.
Officer Miotti, come on in here.
Wait a minute.
My friend here's got an extensive criminal record.
What are you talking about? What? That was 20 years ago. They're petty theft.
You know those B&Es up there at the Rolling Hills Estates? It seems to match his M.O. to a T, don't you think?
Worked for me. Hey, wait a second. You can't...
Just watch me.
This is police brutality.
No, this is just you being stupid. I'll tell you what, in case you get smart after a couple days in jail, that's my card.